5 years ago, the world was overwhelmed by the COVID-19 pandemics. And even though the pandemics has receded, there are still respiratory infections around. There's still COVID, but there's also influenza, bronchiolitis, and pneumonia, causing each year more than 300 million infections, out of which 2.5 million people are going to die. Precise diagnostics take 4 to 12 hours in a context where there's a shortage of medical practitioners and it can take time to access medical labs. I'm Fanny Turlieu and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Nawu Diagnostics. Together with my co-founder, Joao Trabuco, we decided to embark on a mission, which is to curb the transmission of these deadly respiratory infections. And to do that, we want to enable healthcare practitioners with a tool that will allow them to select the best treatment for their patients and to use less antibiotics. We are using a technology coming from CEA, Leti, which is covered by 8 patents, and it's basically a lab on a chip. It has a compact form factor, and in here you can do all the steps that you were doing at the lab when you had COVID. And basically, instead of the nasal swab, you just breathe next to this device. It will collect the aerosols containing the bacteria and the virus. It will process these bacteria and viruses to access their genetic material, and it will then amplify their DNA to precisely identify them. Everything is done automatically within this chip with no hands-on time and within half an hour. The tool is designed for medical practitioners, be that at hospital, community centers, even doctors' offices, because it doesn't require any time from them, and within half an hour, they can decide what is the best treatment for their patient and give it to them, preventing them from coming another time because of relapse or sequelae. The prototype has been validated on the lab on COVID-19 and in the field on farms, because we are using a somewhat unusual model organism, which is cows, who turn out to be affected by a cousin of our coronavirus and bronchiolitis. Now that feasibility is established, we want to finalize our minimal viable product with 4 viral targets for human infections. To do that, we are currently raising a 3.2 million pre-seed round, out of which we're looking for 1.5 million euros in equity. So if, like us, you're convinced that biosecurity is essential, please help us and select us to pitch at Hello tomorrow.